Hi guys! Welcome back to my channel. For today's video, I'll be showing you my most recent travel abroad. Most recent na to, 2018. Tamad-tamad ko lang mag-edit. So ngayon ko lang siya na-edit dahil maraming time. Due to COVID-19 pandemic, maraming travel goals ang cancelled. So ngayon, itutur ko na lang kayo sa Vietnam virtually. So hindi ko na patatagalin. Here it is. Hope you like it. We've just arrived in Ho Chi Minh City, Vietnam. For our first day itinerary, we would visit museums around Ho Chi Minh City, tour some of the famous landmarks, watch a puppet show, and try some of the must-try street foods. Since we're in love with burgers and sandwiches, banh mi is really a must-try in Vietnam. This sandwich is ranked as one of the world's best sandwich. The baguette would immediately transport you to France. Dito sa stall na try namin, she offers different fillings sa sandwich. Ikaw pipili kung gusto mo may egg, ham, cheese, or more veggies. Nag-ikot-ikot din kami around the streets. Ito ay yung Bui Bien. Mas maganda to kapag gabi kasi magkakatabi lang yung bars and restaurants. At for sure, babalik kami during the night to experience the nightlife at Ho Chi Minh City, Vietnam. Habang naglalakad-lakad kami, we saw this stall. Syempre, hindi rin natin palalampasin ng pag-try sa Vietnamese rice noodles. Actually, there are various kinds of noodles in Vietnam, which depends on the type of ingredient, such as beef, chicken, additional veggies, or herbs. Dito sa stall ni ate, 3 kinds of rice noodles are being offered. Beef stew with soup, white noodles with lean pork, and Phnom Penh clear rice noodle soup. We've tried all 3 kasi 3 naman kaming kakain. The 3 tasted delicious kasi swak ng combination ng lasa ng sabaw tsaka nung parang mga damo, char, or herbs yan. Basta yung mga dagdag pampalasa. After eating, naglakad-lakad ulit kami, then we saw this shop. Maraming pwedeng mabili like souvenirs, Vietnamese coffee, na sikat talaga sa kanila, tsaka rattan bags. Off to our first famous landmark, the Saigon Central Post Office. It is one of the most iconic tourist destinations in Ho Chi Minh City with its charming colonial architecture and ornate decorations. It was constructed from 1886 to 1891 and depicts classic elements of Gothic, Renaissance, and French colonial design. Next stop is the Notre Dame Cathedral of Saigon. Nakatapat lang ng post office. It was built in 1880s by French colonists and remained one of the few strongholds of Catholicism in the largely Buddhist Vietnam. Dito naman, nag-try kami ng parang dessert or kakanin tinda ni Manong. Mukha kasing puto bongbong yung lalagyan. At makikita nyo naman sa itsura ng mga kasama ko kung masarap ba talaga.
Ano to? Ano tawag dito?
Hindi ko alam. Ang haba. Basta pagkain yan.
Like,
Kamusta?
coconut. Oh, sugar
Pakita
and
mo yung
coconut.
pagkagat mo. Paano? Masarap?
Sarap.
Sige nga, ipakita mo sa vlog.
Ito yung nag-iikot lang kami sa Mayport, tapos may lumapit na 2 manong na nag-aalok ng maglinis ng sapatos. Kasi sinisingil lang kami ng 500 ata or 1,000, conversion na sa pesos. After our first museum, the Ho Chi Minh City Museum. Kapag talaga nagta-travel ka sa ibang countries, hindi lang naman food ang gusto mong matikman. To complete the travel, you have to know its history and culture. This was a residence of President Ngo Dinh Diem prior to his assassination in November 1960. Ayan, umatake na naman po ang kaartihan namin. Next, the Independence Palace, also called the Reunification Palace in Ho Chi Minh City. It is listed as a historical monument by witnessing great changes of Ho Chi Minh's history formerly known as Saigon. Based from the history of this palace, its origin was dated back in 1858, where the French colonists began to attack Da Nang, starting the war against Vietnam. When Vietnam gained their victory in 1975 and reunited the whole country, the Independence Palace was the place where the Vietnamese Revolutionary Army won their battle. Just like in the Philippines, there are various modes of transportations available in Vietnam, like buses, taxi, trains, but motorcycles are more popular than buses in this country. Be ready to be amazed with one of the attractions to travelers in this city, the water puppet show, or water puppetry. The water puppet shows the culture, traditions, and folklore of Vietnamese life. Instead of a stage, the water is their stage, and it is accompanied by old-fashioned music played on authentic instruments. The secret of the effortless movements of the puppets still remains closely guarded, as it has been for centuries. The Nguyen Yu Street is like a park where people can walk around and have meetups with their friends. At the end of this street, you can find the People's Committee of Ho Chi Minh City. This was built between 1901 and 1908, but unfortunately, it is not open to the public. In front of the People's Committee, there's a statue of Ho Chi Minh. For our Day 2 itinerary, we've decided to join a group tour to visit the Chu Chi Tunnel. On the way to Chu Chi Tunnel, we had to stop over to the souvenir shop where their crafts are made with eggshells. At makikita dito yung process how they made it. In order to fight the Americans, the Vietnamese forces and communist guerrilla troops dug tens of thousands of miles of tunnels. They used these tunnels to house troops, transport communications and supplies, lay booby traps, and mount surprise attacks, and then, after which, they could disappear underground to safety. And this, it is one of the Chu Chi Tunnel entrance. Visitors can try how narrow the tunnel is. Makikita rin natin dito yung iba't ibang kinds ng booby traps na ginamit during Vietnam War. Visitors can crawl through some of the safer areas of the tunnel at pumasok kami sa isa. Since same body build tayo with the Vietnamese, kasyang-kasya talaga tayo sa tunnels. The struggle is real, mga kumare. After a whole day of tour, may parang malaking foodistic area where the tour bus can drop us off. Kumain muna kami at nagpahinga. Rentan Market is a great place to buy local handicrafts, branded goods, Vietnamese art, and other souvenirs. At bumalik nga kami sa Bui Vien Street during the night. Time to experience the nightlife in Vietnam. Time to have some fun. Fun with drinks. For the third day, sumama kami ulit sa isang tour, the Mekong River Tour. Medyo hindi maganda yung panahon pero push pa rin. Mekong River is the longest river in Southeast Asia. The 5 Southeast Asian countries, Thailand, Vietnam, Myanmar, Cambodia, and Laos, and one Chinese province, Yunnan, that embrace the Mekong Basin. It has been an important area for producing much of the country's food crops. Even today, it provides more than 1/3 of Vietnam's food. That sums up our Ho Chi Minh City, Vietnam travel tour.
Thank you sa lahat ng nanood ng aking nakaraang video. At sa mga nag-subscribe, thank you. Sa susunod na video ulit. Bye!